Alright everybody, so I wanted to welcome you back to our garden. So the last videos you saw where we had planted this entire area with peanuts. I did finish the irrigation, so we're running 6 sprinklers. I'll show you kind of what I did with that. And probably planted 700-800 peanuts in here, I'm thinking. So I'm just going to go down and kind of show you what we've got here. There they are. So obviously I did something right. There's all the peanut plants propping up. They're coming up everywhere, which is awesome. We had a good little rain on top of all this, so we got a lot of good things happening. I don't know if we're going to lose any or miss any. If we do, I might try to drop some of the extra plants in there. I don't know if they're going to take a little longer, but as you can see, there are peanut plants propping up everywhere. So it's exciting. It's my first time planting this many peanuts. Our goal is to make peanut butter. So there you can see a lot of peanut plants propping up in here. So obviously we'll have to worry about the weeds and getting rid of the weeds and so forth. But it's exciting. So there's lots of peanut plants. There's one getting ready to pop through right there. But that's kind of neat how they're growing. That one kind of got out of place there. So our peanut patch is doing very well. I wanted to show you what I did for irrigation. Didn't have to do all this, didn't have to do it this way, but I did. So I've got a 1-inch pipe. I tied it in over here. Is my main line that goes out to the garden there. I just put a union here, threaded union, so what I can do is I can take that thread off, move the pipes out, till it back up, and then drop the pipes back in very easily. And then I used a 1-inch valve here and then 2 3/4-inch valves there. I didn't think the well would probably be able to support all 6 sprinklers. I may have, but I didn't want to chance it, so I went ahead and split it up just to ensure that I'll get enough water. So definitely you can see all the peanuts, lots of peanuts, and these are Virginia variety peanuts. So I guess what my understanding is, they use these in the ball fields when they sell roasted peanuts and so forth. So I'll just show you our blueberries again here. I fertilize them. Basically what I've heard out there is that you want to use azalea fertilizer. Interesting. But I fertilized those the other day right before the rain, so that ought to help. And then here's our main garden with the fruits and vegetables. So in here we've got watermelon, potatoes, corn, cucumbers, squash, zucchini, green beans. So I was going to kind of go through and see if I can show you what's come up in here. I know we've got some of the watermelon and others of it I don't see. So there's supposed to be watermelon in this area here. I don't see these. I think I planted some right here. Some of our watermelon plants there, I think. I kind of got a little turned around in here. And there. Oh yes, here it is right here. Here's one of them right there. And then there should be some in that back row there which haven't sprouted yet. Up in here, these 2 front rows right here for a section are cucumbers. So again, we'll see how they do. Hopefully they survive and they can do well. But we've got lots of cucumbers. Last year we didn't do these mounds, and I'm hoping that that'll be a big help this year. There are potatoes. I don't think they sprouted, but we had a bunch of potatoes with eyes, so we went ahead and planted them. But they're they're in these rows right here. So this row, this one, and I think part of that row over there is potatoes. Just regular russet potatoes. So it'll be interesting to see when they start sprouting and growing. This is our squash area. You can see there's some squash. There, one there. They had to plant them far apart. There's one with some yellow on it, so I'm not all up on all the gardening, but the yellow I know is already a problem. Probably overwatering or just not a good hardy plant. There's a good looking squash plant there. There's another one there. There's another one here. But they were told about, I think they had to put them 3 feet apart. And I guess these are going to be very big and bushy. So the green beans, we'll see how these do. There's a good bunch of healthy looking green beans starting to sprout. And I'm worried that maybe with the kids' help, maybe some of these got planted a little deeper. Not sure. But look, a lot of healthy, good healthy looking green bean plants here. So I'm excited about that. Lots of them in here. And lots of green beans. This will probably be maybe the best productive garden I've ever done. And then all in here, you'll see all the green there. That's all the corn. I haven't had anything in here yet eating them. I'll try and get around here. There's corn all in this back row here. There's a better shot at all these in here. All those, but those are doing pretty good. I'm very happy with the way the corn is sprouting and growing. And if we get a fraction of these to grow and produce, it'll be pretty awesome. So anyways, there they are, starting to poke through the ground right there. I can see that right there. There's another one right here, and a couple more. But it's exciting to see it grow, and amazing how God created all this stuff and figured out, gave him man wisdom to figure out how to grow this and populate it. So anyways, I just want to update you on the garden and the peanuts, and that way you can see what's going on out here. And as it gets bigger and so forth, we'll show more videos. But we're eventually I'll be fertilizing it. I'm probably just going to use simple 10-10-10 to fertilize everything, and hope that'll do the trick. So anyways, just want to say thanks for watching again, and hope it's a benefit to somebody, and hope you enjoy watching it. And the peanut patch is probably going to be our biggest excitement for the year, especially if most of them sprout when we get that many peanuts. We'll have enough peanut butter to last us maybe for a whole year. I don't know. Anyways, so again, thanks for watching, and I'll post again on the peanuts as they progress a little further.